this map just released.
It's released, prompting a new round of questions. Channel 5's Kristen von Preissing tracked down the answers today. Kristen.
Oscar, that map called the government's promises into question. Government assured people last year that they were not going to build a border wall here at the Santa Ana National Wildlife Refuge. Tonight, they are clarifying exactly what their position is with this and assuring people that they are keeping with that promise.
There are some things you can't just see anywhere in the valley.
I try to get out here as much as I can.
In this region, where nearly all land is private, this patch along the Rio Grande is a 2,000-acre refuge for people to enjoy.
It's therapeutic.
This is Pedro de la Fuente. He's a photographer. Today he's out for a 1-mile hike on the Chachalaca Trail of the Santa Ana National Wildlife Refuge. Through the trees with hanging Spanish moss and down the suspended bridge.
I saw groove-billed annies, I saw some cardinals, some orioles. I couldn't tell what it was. They were in the shadow.
Some hikers, photographers, and outdoor enthusiasts are concerned about a recently released map from the government. It shows a border wall is planned right up to the Santa Ana Wildlife Refuge, including natural protected areas. A total of 1/7 of a mile of wall is planned around the park, but the government says there's more to it. In response to our request for information, they say the area on the east side is privately owned and will be acquired before construction. They say the area on the west side is not actually part of the refuge. It's owned by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, the same agency that owns the refuge, but they say the refuge itself will not be affected.
I just like that it's so calm and serene whenever I'm there.
People like De La Fuente hope Santa Ana's future stays intact.
There's a limited amount of spaces where you can just walk freely like we are here and seeing all these different types of wildlife. It's just amazing.
Here, where wildlife are free to thrive and people are free to roam.
Part of the environmental problem of the border wall projects is the land that's going to be used to clear for the wall south of the wall itself. That's called the enforcement zone. And the government says that they need about 150 feet in many areas where they're building a wall to patrol that area. If you take the 1/7 of a mile that will be cleared around the Santa Ana Wildlife Refuge for this project, that adds up to about 13 acres around this area. Live at the Santa Ana National Wildlife Refuge, Kristen von Preissing, Channel 5 News at 10.